here.
We're back. People have been asking for us on Twitter, on social media the last few days, Nick.
Well, we're going to give them a fucking show today.
Hell yeah.
Right? We're going to give you a show today.
We got John on. He's setting some cameras up right now. Don't worry, guys.
You got the topics?
Yeah, I got topics.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
No problem. I put some good ones in there for us, and I made sure there was plenty of room for joke of the day.
Yeah.
too.
We're gonna go real. We're gonna steamroll through these topics because the only thing that fucking matters is joke of the day.
Yes, sir.
We need some jokes. John, you know you look really good sitting there.
Thank you. I feel good.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Sorry for the lateness of in the pits today. We've had some stuff going on in the pit, in the building. We're doing all right. We're getting some bodies back. You know, don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to figure out what the fuck's going on these days. But we
Don't gotta
are
be Patrick Mahomes to figure out what's going these days.
we are doing all right. Things are going good now. So we're on the uptrend. So we're getting bodies back slowly but surely. Make sure you like and subscribe. Turn your notifications on. We're going to make sure we give you one hell of a show today. We got Dante to my left. We got John to my right. And we got our ghost man, Ryan, over there.
What's up, Ryan?
Boom.
Going up in peace sign. What episode is this? Do we know?
I think this is 346.
346.
Is it 346?
We had snow day on Friday,
Yeah.
and then we haven't had one this week.
Right. Okay.
So we got episode 346 on the Bloss. We'll make
Let's
it
do it
official.
the right
Make it
way. Come
official.
on now. We're back
Episode 346.
on the Bloss.
That was for 5 days, right there. Boom, 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 boom.
Got to cover our tracks.
Cover the tracks.
What do we got today?
What do we got?
Today is Wednesday. No sports nuts. What's the? Do we? Actually, I don't know. Do we have a video coming out today?
Yeah, we have a video come out every day.
Is it? Well, what is it? I don't know if this is updated. It's not named the flag.
First 3 seconds.
First 3
Part
seconds.
2.
Tournament.
Tournament style?
Tournament style. Part 2. Yeah. I forgot we did that last week. So we got that today. Keep your eye out for that.
8
Coming out
p.m.
at
on the
8
YouTube.
p.m. And yeah, let's have a kick-ass show. All right, Nick, you don't mind I do the topics?
Please.
Thank
I would rather you do them. He asked me to do them. I want you to do them because I want to vote someone.
I appreciate it. So, Nick, I actually have some breaking news to start the show. This
What?
got tweeted out 15 minutes ago.
Breaking news, huh?
3-time World Series champion John Lester is retiring
Wow.
after 16 seasons.
You know what? Good for you, Lester. Good for you.
Yeah,
He
isn't he
was-
like the oldest pitcher or something like that? He was the old. I thought there was some record where he was currently the oldest player or
I don't know if
something.
He was the oldest because Wainwright, I think, is still active.
Oh.
I think
Let's
he's
see.
40.
I think John Lester, he is 38. So, I mean, he's old. He's
up there.
He's definitely up there.
I mean, he's had a long career.
Practically in the
career.
dirt.
You know what? Good for you, John Lester. Did great stuff with the Red Sox. Most importantly, as a cancer survivor.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Shout out
Wow.
to John Lester. Had a hell of a career. Hope you have a great retirement and come back to Boston. Give you a night out. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Do you think
So-
he's a Hall of Famer, Nick? Borderline?
I don't know if he's a Hall of Famer. I don't know, but I would say initially probably not. But
3-time champ. He's got that too. I mean, he has that to his resume, so that at least sparks the conversation when that time comes.
true.
Boston
It's just
legend.
so hard. It's just so hard to get in. The MLB is one of the hardest ones to get into.
I didn't put it on here, but there were some updates on the Hall of Fame voting.
Are those officially in now?
So they release them like as they come, not as they come in, but like as time goes on, they release more and more ballots. So like I think now there's 40% of ballots have been released to the public, and right now when I looked, David Ortiz had 81%,
he's getting it.
Barry Bonds had 80%, and Roger Clemens had 78%. So Roger Clemens is borderline.
Somebody's gonna fuck with him. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a disgrace.
So, I mean, there's still a good amount of ballots that need to be counted. So definitely
that number could fluctuate.
that number could very much fluctuate. But right now it's looking like those 3 are getting in. But yeah, just wanted to bring that up.
I will say, if those 3 get in, that is one hell of a Hall of Fame class.
That's
Might be one- you could actually
I was
argue
gonna say
one of the best.
better one. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. You got 3 powerhouse names like that. I mean, David Ortiz, one of the best clutch hitters ever. Barry Bonds, probably the best hitter ever. And Roger Clemens, one of the best pitchers of all time. I mean, that's a hell of a class. Absolutely.
Might have to make a road trip to Cooperstown in the summer. Lumbling content. Yo, Barry, what's going on, buddy?
that would be a hell of a ceremony to go to.
That'd be fucking crazy.
But yeah, shout out John Lester. Enjoy retirement, man. Like Nick said, come back to Boston whenever you want. Drinks on us. Next
Drinks
up,
on Dante.
Yeah, I got it. Listen,
Which way are we going with the mugs here?
This way.
That way.
Left to right.
Next topic. This happened 2 days ago. Want to talk about it again. The University of Georgia wins the national championship, college football championship.
I'm not surprised. I'm really not. It's hard to beat the same team like that twice in the same season.
Absolutely. I mean, they got killed by Alabama the first time around. They obviously went into that game with, purpose. They wanted to show them up, show that was just one game. That game didn't define them. And honestly, it was very close the whole time. It was just field goals the whole way through. The first touchdown didn't come until the end of the third quarter from Georgia. And then the fourth quarter, Georgia just dominated. They were favorites too. Nick Saban was the underdog, which I was surprised going into. But
I would have picked Saban if I was a betting guy. I would have.
Oh, Nick, I did. Yeah. I did. It's Nick Saban in the national championship. It's like it's hard to count someone like that out. But Georgia was one of the best teams in football this year, if not the best.
They routed Michigan.
Yeah, absolutely.
Michigan.
I mean, they were the best defensive team in football this year, and they were number one ranked for majority of the season for a reason. It wasn't just for nothing. So good for them. Great game towards the end. And do you see the next day, the quarterback was on Good Morning America or Michael Strahan or whatever it was, and he was either drunk still or he was hungover as a motherfucker. He was out of it. He was talking and he was just, you could tell something was up, but they had a good night.
Yeah, good for them. They were the best team this year.
Were.
They definitely were. No question about it. Alabama's Alabama, but Alabama they didn't have the same firepower as they've had in the past.
Also, their wide receiver, the number one receiver, tore his ACL. They announced it yesterday officially.
Sad.
As soon as it happened, you could tell because it was non-contact. He went down holding his knee. You can even kind of see something popped. Yeah. And they were like, "Oh, he's walking on his own power on the sideline stuff." But if an ACL injury is weird because you can still. Rondo tore his ACL a few years ago, and he played the entire overtime with it.
Yeah,
athletes can play through it. It's a tough injury, but it's not as painful, or you can still play through it.
I think it's more of a mobility thing if you're able to actually. Some things like that, it's not about pain tolerance. It's about if you can actually. You got to remember too, like the wide receivers, like they make fast cuts. Like, could they have jacked him up with something?
Well,
yeah, but
that's the thing. That's his game. He's explosive. He had a 4.3 time his 40-yard. He's as explosive as they come.
I don't think he'll ever run a 4.3 again.
Yeah, so we'll see. Well, he'll get the surgery. I think they said in the next week or so. So we'll see what happens. I can tell you his draft stock definitely took a hit because of it.
I don't think he's going to come out. I think he's going to go back to Bama for.
Think so?
Yeah, just.
It would make sense.
Here's the thing. Do you want to be a 4th, 5th round pick? And then to pretty much next year's a redshirt year, or do you want to go back to Alabama and maybe play 4 or 5 games healthy and show that you still got it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, he's got some decisions to make.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
That's too bad because
he was
definitely a first-round pick. Wasn't even a debate.
100%. So yeah, shout out to Georgia winning the championship. Next up, now we're going away from sports here. Snoop Dogg is planning a hot dog brand called Snoop Dogs.
I get it.
Aha, Snoop Dogs.
So he filed the trademark for it.
Don't start joking with that yet.
No, this is 100% serious. 6 years after saying he ain't never eating a motherfucking hot dog again, he's planning his own.
Wait, why do you say that?
I don't know. Maybe he had a bad experience with hot dogs or something.
3% right here.
Just saying.
What happened?
It's a long story.
Right here.
All right.
I got a source.
Source.
I got a source.
We got sources. So attorneys for the hip-hop legend, real name Calvin Brodus, applied last month at the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office for federal trademark registration on the term Snoop Dogs, saying he plans to use it to sell hot dogs and other types of sausage.
Does anyone that knows how to make money at Snoop though?
Listen, I can tell you what, that's gonna be a top seller because of the name alone.
Snoop Lion.
I can tell you
what happened?
His name is the
probably
only
not.
So.
It's a great name. I'm so honestly surprised it took him this long to come up with that. That's kind of as easy as it comes right there.
I saw a tweet that was just looking at the Snoop Dogg's career I guess projection, for lack of a better word. And like in the 90s, he was this like hard gangster rapper and going to jail and whatever. And then fast forward like 30 years into his career, best friends with Martha Stewart on cooking shows, selling hot dog brands, selling wine. Like it's an unbelievable
too, yeah.
just.
Dude,
It's an
he's everyone's
unbel-
uncle. Everyone loves Snoop Dogg.
Everyone loves Snoop Dogg.
Everyone loves. He's so iconic. And to answer the question of why he said he'd never eat a hot dog again, he was on
Yeah,
Jimmy
you want me to
Kimmel
grab it
Live
from
back in 2016, and they watched a video of how a step-by-step process of how hot dogs are made, and Snoop Dogg was like, "I'm all set.
Uh-huh.
If you're making it like that,
Yep.
I'm all set." Honestly, he has a good point. Good reason to not eat Snoop Dogg. To not eat hot dogs. Snoop Dogg hot dogs. Maybe he'll make them a different way. Maybe that's the whole thing here.
Snoop Dogg.
So are you guys gonna be trying some Snoop Dogg hot dogs when they come out? Maybe snack time.
Maybe Snoop
Hey.
Dogg needs to send them to fucking Lumberland.
Maybe we need Snoop Dogg to come to Lumberland to have
Ooh, how
some
about
Snoop
that?
Dogs with you.
Maybe they're designed to like pair with the wine. Have you ever had the wine?
No, I
it's
haven't
okay.
yet.
It's all right.
It's all right.
I'm not big.
I know
I'm
Sophie had
I'm
it.
trying to turn into a wine guy.
Do you like wine?
No, it's why I'm trying to turn into a wine
Gotcha.
guy. But
What the hell does that mean? You're trying to turn into a wine guy.
I want to like wine. I don't like.
What if you don't like it? That's
You have to try
that's
different
like,
kinds.
That's like
different
me trying
brands.
to turn into a vegetarian. Not gonna happen.
But like guys that like wine are like guys that like wine seem cool.
I like wine. I love white wine. Like
And
red
then-
wine with dinner, white wine if you just casually.
So
drink
I
it.
had a good white wine the other day that I liked, and that's what kind of turned me to be like, maybe I could be a wine guy, because maybe I just haven't had the wine that I like. So I think I've just had shitty wine.
Yeah, could be.
And I finally had one that I kind of liked.
What was
And
it? Do you
then-
know?
I was gonna say.
I don't. It was a white wine. I know that. I don't
Okay.
remember
Moscato?
anything about it. Nah. I'll get
You're
the.
talking to a wine expert here.
Pinot-
Are you-
Pinot-
I was gonna
Pinot-
say. I was like, I
Pinot
don't know why I
Noir.
believe that for a second.
That was 100% sorry. No.
Well, John, good luck on your journey of becoming a wine guy. Snoop Dogg. I actually want to try Snoop Dogg's wine. I'm very curious whether it's good or bad. I want to try it. But yeah, Snoop Dogg hot dogs. Keep your eye out for that. Next topic. This one is hilarious. 2 LAPD officers were fired for ignoring a robbery because they were playing Pokemon Go instead.
That's fucking.
Pokemon go to the polls.
So
These guys must have got fired.
yeah, so with the long story short, they did get fired. Basically, they were hunting a Snorlax on their phones.
All right, I get it.
so
I
they
can't
were
blame
in the
them now.
cop car. Robbery got called in, and they didn't report it. They didn't go after anything. So
That's a conspiracy and a half.
the police they started an investigation. They looked at, they have like microphones in these cars, so they can look at they can listen to conversations, listen to what they were saying, and they picked up them saying like blatantly ignoring and talking about Pokemon Go, saying like, oh
That's
yeah,
pretty
like,
sweet.
there's a Snorlax, like we got to go get it, blah blah blah. So they suspended them. They had a whole thing about it, and they were like, no, we were just like casually talking about other people that play Pokemon Go. But the way the conversation went, they got fired. I think you know that they were lying there.
Do you guys play Pokemon Go when it was like popping?
When it had that summer of
same.
2016, I was
Yeah,
playing that
me
all the
too.
time. Me and my friend. I mean, it was cool.
I didn't get
because
as into it as like a lot of people did, but I had it on my phone. I played it.
I enjoyed it because it allowed us to like go outside. Like me and my friends would just like be like, "Hey, you want to like go
Yeah.
somewhere, just walk around and
Made
do
you feel
that?"
like a kid again.
Yeah, no, literally, it was just something to do, especially during the summer and the nice weather. I mean, there was a college campus near where I live called Nichols College, Nick.
Yeah.
You heard of it.
Yep.
And it's kind of like along this road, so you kind of go up and down. There's buildings all around. We literally would just go up and down the road and just walk for like an hour or two and just like
A lot of
hunt
trespassing.
Pokemon.
Very weird place for that school, by the way.
Right, isn't it? And
Very. You got that stop sign. And then,
Yeah.
like the road goes
Yep.
like this, and it's over there on the hill.
Yep. I never intended on going there. We'll
No?
put it that. I never even applied there. My mom wanted me to because I would have gotten a discount because I
course
lived
you
in
would've.
town. Nah, I wasn't gonna live at home for that either. But yeah, so these guys. I'm still honestly, when I first saw this story, the first thing that came to my mind was, people are still playing this. Is it still popular?
I think it came.
Is it? Yeah.
It had its second moment. It kind of had its second wind as of recently. I think like
Okay.
diehard fans are still really into it. But
Sure,
it's definitely
yeah,
died
yeah.
down in the mainstream for sure. I don't know. I'd download.
I mean,
it
if you
again.
have
It was
like
cool.
your like obviously diehard Pokemon fans, that makes sense. Maybe they probably have put out updates over the years. So,
All right, ready? What's your favorite Pokemon? Ryan, what's your favorite Pokemon?
Meow.
Really? Wow.
First one.
Oh. Nick, what's your favorite Pokemon?
When I played it,
Whenever.
I'm just trying to remember the damn characters.
Pikachu.
yeah, probably just go-
Snorlax.
I'll go Pikachu.
Pikachu. That's a good one. Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur sucked.
I don't want to be basic, and we're talking about them anyways, but Snorlax probably.
Snorlax was your favorite.
I wasn't really a big Pokemon guy. I was more Yu-Gi-Oh growing up.
I like
growing up,
Digimon.
you're one or the other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the knockoff Pokemon. I like Yu-Gi-Oh too. I think Squirtle, Charmander,
Squirtle's
the,
cute.
the boxing guy, like
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Machamp or Machamp, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was cool.
The rock guy, the big boulder.
Oh, not Gyarados. I forget. Yeah,
Geodude.
Geodude.
That's what it
Nice,
was.
Kev.
Thanks, Kev. Coming in clutch. We need to give
Way to
him.
come in from the rafters,
We need to
buddy.
get him mic'd up over there.
Diglett was sick.
You guys were John, were you a Pokemon guy growing up?
Big Pokemon
Yeah.
guy growing up. Oh my god.
Ryan, were you Pokemon? Yeah. Yeah, like I said, either you're one of the two.
Yu-Gi-Oh was sick too. I love Yu-Gi-Oh.
I collected the cards and Yu-Gi-Oh
Yeah.
and everything like that too. A lot of fun.
Beyblade, which
Oh.
we might be getting some Beyblades in today.
Rumor has it.
Or Friday, I think. Yes, sir.
Someone's gonna get hurt.
Someone's getting hurt.
Beyblades was the shit growing up. You had the arena and everything like that. Oh my god, we're gonna have a blast. Spoiler alert: we might be doing a Beyblade. Well, we are doing a Beyblade tournament in the office, so keep your eye out for that. But all right, move on to the next one. Again, some of these topics they've happened over the last few days, Nick. But
It's all right.
we haven't
It's
been
okay.
here.
It's
These
okay.
are
No
figured
problem.
we talk about them.
No problem.
Doctors in Baltimore performed first successful transplant of a pig heart into a human.
Pink heart?
Pig heart.
Oh, pig heart.
Pig heart.
Did it work?
Pink.
So this guy had a heart transplant, and he got a pig heart instead of a human heart.
So she started winking around.
You know, Nick.
Oh, the
I would
pig
be
man from
afraid- I would be
Seinfeld.
nervous if I was
What,
that
Seinfeld?
guy that something like that would happen one day.
No. Don, do you ever see that Pigman episode of Seinfeld?
No, I haven't.
He goes, he's a pig man, Jerry. He's a pig man. And then so like Kramer's in the hospital. Kev, you know what I'm talking about? Pig man, Seinfeld. So, episode of Seinfeld where like Kramer's like in this hospital and he sees that he like walks into this room and it's like a half man, half pig, and he's trying to convince everyone that he's real, but he thinks it's like some experiment or some shit. So maybe this is Seinfeld coming to life.
Hey, could be. I
The
mean,
pig man.
So this guy, excuse me, he's Dave Bennett, 57, agreed to be the first to risk the experimental surgery, hoping to give him a shot at making it home to his Maryland duplex and his beloved dog, Lucky. He said, "This is nothing short of a miracle." His son said, "That's what my dad needed, and that's what I feel like he got." The surgery took 9 hours. Doctors replaced his heart with...
That doesn't sound that long. Like
I don't
for
know,
that
like
procedure.
like a heart transplant? Yeah, I feel like something like that definitely takes
Yeah,
time.
really.
Imagine a doctor.
I mean, 9 hours is a lot, but...
Imagine a doctor coming. Hey, honey, how was it? Yeah, I just changed out a heart out of a human.
Yeah, give him a pig heart.
Yeah, we just changed it out of a human. No,
I
no
can.
problem.
I'll tell you what. I mean, first of all, I don't have the brains to do it, but I don't think I have. I don't think my anxiety would allow me to have.
You
a
realize
profession
that
like
when you have an open bite, like that,
you fuck up just a tiny bit, you can kill the guy. I mean, you gotta have
your focus has
yeah.
got to be extreme.
1,000,000%. The surgery took 9 hours. Doctors replaced his heart with one from a 1-year-old, 240-pound pig, gene edited and bred specifically for this purpose. So I guess the pig was gene edited and bred for future heart transplants. Maybe that's what we're doing now.
Sweet.
We're just doing these to animals so we can get heart transplants from
Gee,
animals.
Fucking Louise.
If you guys could have one animal heart put in your body, what would it be?
Tiger.
I mean,
100%.
Yeah,
That makes sense. Yeah,
That wasn't even a hesitation.
you make
Honestly.
a good point.
I choose owl.
Owl.
I feel like a monkey because we're so similar to monkeys.
Yeah.
We're so close to
Yeah.
monkeys, right? That's true.
I feel like I'll have a tiger heart, then I'll get the tiger genes that I could like become 500 pounds and be indestructible.
you already are indestructible. You're just not the 500 pounds.
Got it.
He's getting there.
But yeah, so that's
I hope I
that.
can get
I guess that's what technology has brought to us in 2022. pig heart transplants.
Oh yeah, wait. Someone posted this on like the HQ or tweeted this. Who put this caption where it was like the graphic obviously said like, oh, replace heart with pig
So,
heart, whatever,
that was
and the
so
caption was, damn, what do they do next or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
hold on, I'll
Or like
read-
technology's crazy nowadays or
So
something.
shout out to Sophie. This was her. She goes, "This is the caption is, "This is crazy. Amazing what people can do these days."
That's what it was. Amazing what people can do these days.
I mean,
Technology,
it is.
huh?
It's
I thought that was
absolutely
funny.
nuts. I don't think we could have predicted something like this happening. At least I didn't think we'd be doing this, but here we are. So if you guys ever need a heart transplant, you can't get a human heart, know that there might be a pig heart out there for you. Last topic before we get into Nick's infamous
Thank
joke of the day.
God. Fucking.
I literally have it written down as a topic for you, Nick. So I made
Perfect.
sure we didn't skip over it. A man gets stuck in chimney during attempted burglary and was rescued by firemen. I wrote that incorrectly, but yeah. So this guy tried breaking into a house through a chimney and got stuck. And this family thought they were hearing. They kept hearing something, and they were like looking around. They couldn't find anything. They called the cops. Cops came over, and this was around 3 a.m. So they said they were watching a movie. They were hearing rustling and strange noises. They kept hearing really loud banging noises, thudding noises, like something was banging on the wall, but they couldn't find anything. So they called the police. The police came. They were looking, couldn't find anything. And then the officers left, and then all of a sudden they hear this guy, a voice coming from the chimney. And they said it sounded like this guy was saying prayers, like he was doing a hallelujah or whatever, because he was like thinking he was probably going to die or something like that. So they called the police back, and we have a few pictures here. But this is really the main one that we have to see. You can see the guy's feet just dangling in there, if you guys can see this.
It's just fucking crazy.
The guy
It's
just...
like a painting. This is a
Right, it doesn't even look real, but you can see his legs, his shoes there, and everything. Yeah.
What a way to
Listen,
get caught. Huh?
I'm not, for robbery. I'm not for crime, stealing from
You're a good
people
guy.
or anything like that. Yeah, you know what? I like to think that too, John. But you
Pro
know,
robbery.
if you're going to, don't go through a chimney. It's most likely not going to work.
Where should you
out.
go? Where would you recommend? Dante's
Go through the toilet.
Robbery 101.
Robbery 101. The front door,
Okay.
a window, the
Doggy
back
door?
door, the dog. Yeah, people leave their dog. I mean, if you're small enough, you have to find the right house. Go through the right neighborhood. Now I don't want to give my techniques away, but you got to do a
course.
little studying. You got to study these people.
Don't give
before
away
you
your
go in.
position.
Don't give away your position. Don't take my advice. This isn't financial advice.
You guys ever stolen anything?
I think from
something
like a
that'll
kid
kill you.
when I like stole like a candy bar or something like that.
I think
like
the-
a gas station. Or something.
It's hard from a pig. I think the statute of
Stole a heart
limitations.
from a pig.
What do they call it? The statute of limitations. I think that's up on that candy bar by now.
Yeah, the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah, the
stole
Declaration of
that.
Independence is up on it.
Call me Nick Cage.
I've never stolen. I've never been through that shoplifting phase when you're like a kid. You know, you walk in like Dante has like you said, you just admitted to being a criminal.
Pretty much.
Don't arrest me, please.
I never
No
like
officers
had
listen.
that like angsty like, yeah, I'm gonna steal this bracelet from Claire's, or you know what I mean.
People get like a legitimate rush from stealing.
Yeah.
Like an adrenaline rush. Like it's a real thing.
That's why people do it.
I guess.
Well, it's part of the
so.
reason why people
that
do it.
and they want to keep that stuff or sell it, whatever it is. But yeah. So I go back to this. It took them about 3 hours to get this guy out of the chimney. But it took them 7:30 a.m. He was taken to a trauma center, and he's expected to survive. Okay, so was it serious? The guy got seriously hurt or something. But yeah. So that fucking happened. So again, guys, don't be creeping into people's chimneys. It's not a good idea. It's not gonna work. Just
Honestly, that's a good
go through
idea.
the front door next time. Check to see if the front door is open first before doing that. Nick,
All right, let me go get my phone. I'll be right back.
you need your phone? All
Let
right.
me get my phone. Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my
Yeah.
dudes.
Also, I mean, yeah, maybe it's like a one story. I don't know.
This house, it looked. You're talking about
Yeah.
the house. It looked like a normal house. That's a great question. Maybe you found a ladder or something, or
If you guys want to drop some viewer questions
Maybe.
You guys want to drop some viewer questions while Nick's getting ready? We'll answer a couple of those.
Because you know
before-
Nick gets, he's going to find the best jokes for us today. It's been a
Viral
while. Nick's been
movie.
out for a few days, so I know he's
Fired up here.
been looking forward to this.
All right.
What website are you going to go on this time, Nick?
Funnyjokes.com. All right. Let's see.
This is why I'm happy. I'm on
It's
that
actually
Wednesday.
images. I thought you were joking.
No, 100%. It's a step up.
Google image searches.
It's a step up from when you go on Pinterest.
That's
and just look up
unbelievable.
memes and stuff like that. You used to go on Pinterest and find memes. He'd say the joke, and we wouldn't get it because we couldn't see the picture or something.
Oh my god.
It's a step up. We're getting better.
All right, here we go. We'll just put up the fake graphic because no one's over there, so we'll just.
How are they not the same? Like, don't you Google the same thing every time? How are they different?
You
Scroll.
You scroll.
There's plenty of jokes, John. They're
Endless scroll. Okay.
All right. All right, we're going to start with a casino joke.
Ooh, one for Dante.
That works for me.
Why wouldn't the sesame seed leave the casino?
Sesame seed.
Oh, nice.
Right.
He was on a roll.
Come on now.
He had a lot of debt. He had to,
He was in debt.
yeah.
They threatened to
He's
beat him
threatening
up.
his family. Yeah.
I just ran past that one joke, the New Year's Eve joke. I just saw it right here.
That was an absolute classic. was a
Mike was
classic.
dying on that one. All right. What do you call a fake noodle?
Wow, Ryan.
I think Ryan's the
Ryan's
one.
pretty good at these
He
things.
goes on these websites.
We gotta get Ryan mic'd up. Yeah.
I do my research before the show.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, Ryan, come on.
Let's see.
Here we go.
There-
Here we go.
That's what I
we
was
got
looking
one.
for. That's what I was looking for right there. Yep.
Ah, shit.
Yep.
All right, here we go. I tried to have phone sex once, but the holes were too small.
Oh. No.
Remember what year that joke was written? Like, what phone are we talking about?
Oh man.
There's a picture of a rotary phone.
Yeah. Yeah. You can't. Jesus.
All right,
Yeah,
that was
What do
too
they call
funny.
those phones that you have?
A
to
rotary
fit?
phone.
A rotary phone. That's
yeah.
what it was.
All right.
A
Rotisserie
rotisserie
phone.
chicken phone.
Why did the pitcher go to jail?
Because 7, 8, 9.
What the fuck you saying,
Because
Ryan?
because he was framed. He's right.
You shitting me?
The picture.
picture was
I
Oh, I was thinking like
thought-
baseball pitcher.
thought baseball pitcher or like a
Ah.
picture of like, you know.
Damn, if we did a joke of the day tournament, Ryan would wash us.
Yeah, no shit. All
Wash us.
right. The other day, my wife asked me to pass her lipstick, but I accidentally passed her a glue stick. She still hasn't talked to me since this day.
Catch your breath. Catch your breath. Catch your breath. We're back, baby. We're back.
That's great.
That is funny.
Fuck. Here we go. How much more time do we got in this?
As much time as you
All right,
want.
great, beautiful.
8:30, but you do. What
Yeah,
you want.
fuck them. Let's just keep going.
Fuck 'em.
No, we're stopping early.
Yeah, we got 30. You got 30
We
minutes.
saved a cool half hour for this.
Today at the bank, an old lady asked me to help check her balance.
Uh-oh.
So I pushed her over. Boom.
Yeah, I feel like we've heard that punchline before.
Is that a repeat joke, Ryan? Is that a repeat? I think I heard that I definitely heard that somewhere.
All right.
Oh man.
What's the best way to throw a party on Venus?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
What'd you say?
I don't know this one.
Give it to us.
Just plan it.
Nah. Yep.
All right, we'll do 3 more. We'll cut it.
Yeah, can I
Three
just say
more we'll
something
cut.
real? Can I say something real quick? If I had
We'll do
a
3
dollar
more.
every time you said, "All right, only an X amount more," and then you kept going, I would be in a mansion, right? I'd be living in a mansion right now. But please, at least 3 more, please. At minimum.
All right, let's see.
Unless we get to the end of the list, huh?
We're gonna have to
Oh, I
find
know.
it.
I mean, I got a big scroller right here. I got 1 out of
Are you
1,500
on Google
pages.
Images right now? Yeah, you're on Google Images. I'm fucking dead.
Oh man.
What do you call a bagel that can fly?
Everything bagel.
A plain bagel.
nice.
Let's go.
Nice, Dante.
Let's go. I knew I had to be a type of bagel.
Sea beagle.
I get it. That's hilarious. I got a joke for you guys. I can't say it on the show though.
Come on, say it.
No, I can't.
Come on.
No,
Yeah. Let's get Dante
it's
canceled.
It's a 9/11 joke. I can't.
Ah, shit. Nah, you can't.
At least I can say that. At least I
Yeah.
can say the
Weird.
joke.
Why even preface
I'm
it?
just saying. At least you guys know why I'm not going to say it. I'll let you know after. I want the viewers to understand. I didn't say the joke, so I'm not a bad person.
I think we should have a 9/11 joke section. If you guys are really.
Hey, drop in the comments if you guys want that.
Have you heard the joke about butter?
I can't believe it's not real.
Something about it being spread.
I better not tell you. It might spread.
Oh my god. Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought it was just gonna be. I better not tell you.
I can't believe it's not butter. I can't believe it's not spread.
Let's see. I'm gonna go to a different page. Hold on. Give me a second.
I know you got it. We got
Hold on. Let's see. Whoop.
we got plenty of time.
I think
That was a
Google just
jacket.
goes endlessly now. I don't know if there's pages anymore.
Oh shit. All right. Hold on.
You found the bottom.
I found the bottom. It's okay.
No.
We're gonna type in hilarious jokes now. See if it changes.
Oh, so those are just funny.
Yeah.
The next batch is
all
gonna
right,
be
here we go.
hilarious.
All right. Here we go. What do you call a rooster starting a pile of lettuce?
What?
Pile of lettuce.
What do you call a rooster staring at a pile of lettuce?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Right, you
A
know-
chicken Caesar salad.
I like that one. That one was
that's
a
good.
hilarious
That's
one.
a good one.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's good. I've never heard that one before either. That's good.
Chicken Caesar
Chicken
salad.
Caesar salad.
All right. I promise you guys one more, so we'll do one more.
I will say this is the 4th one. You said this is the 4th one.
Oh, this is a coronavirus joke. I don't know if I should say this one. We're gonna hold off on that one.
Yeah, we'll wait for another time.
I mean, it's really
Off-camera.
it's really not even that funny. It's just it says please social distance and quarantine if you're allergic to bullshit.
Yeah, we'll move on.
Yikes.
Yeah, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on.
Yikes.
All right.
That's a Pinterest joke. If I
Oh,
ever
here we
heard
go. All
one.
right, this is a good one to end on.
All right.
A married man took his side chick on a date and said to her, "Babe, tell me the words that will increase my heartbeat." She said, "Your wife is sitting behind us."
I just want to point it out. I'm looking at your screen.
The image
It's the
is
joke,
so
and there's 4
funny.
laughing emojis underneath it. That's the best.
The image is hilarious.
Whoever wrote this joke out definitely had a good time.
All right, one more.
One more.
All right, one more. All
What
right,
did I
one more.
say?
One more.
I'm
One more.
$2 richer now.
Now we're in the wife joke section.
Yeah, we got wife shit going on now. All right. Look at that drunk guy. That's my husband. The wife says 10 years back he proposed to me and I rejected him. The husband said, "Oh my God, I'm still celebrating."
I missed that one. I don't get it. I missed that one totally. I think it was read wrong.
Freeze. You're getting red
I'm
again.
so
You're
confused.
getting
All
red.
right, so
Wait, read it again. Just read it again. Read it again.
all right, here we go. The wife said,
Yeah.
"Look at that drunk guy."
Yeah.
The husband said, "Who is she?" The wife says, 10 years back, you proposed to me and I rejected him. So he rejected him, and they said he's still celebrating.
I see.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
All right,
Do we got any viewer comments? Go through. Find one more.
Yeah, I was going to say, you got to do
Go
viewer
through some
comments,
viewer
right?
comments.
Not.
If we. No, nothing.
Nothing?
What is it? What do you call it when the Rock
Drop
buys a
some
cutting
fucking
instrument?
questions, viewers.
The
Come
fuck's a
on, we're
cutting
gonna start
instrument?
first
A
back
rock
days.
bottom,
I know you-
rock knife, rock.
I know you got some questions for us.
Shit. I don't know if I should read this one. Sex is like bad.
Okay, all right, Ryan.
Fuck it, why not?
that
Why
one.
not? Close it out on this
All
one.
right, we're closing on this one. We
Okay.
got a sex joke.
I like that is it censored? It looks like it's censored.
Yeah, there's
Sex is like math. Plus the bed, minus the clothes, divide by the legs, and hope to God you don't multiply.
yeah.
Jesus.
Ain't that the truth? Just separate.
Splitting, I guess. I don't know.
Just divide and separate. Just put them in the same realm here. Well,
I'm done.
it's a joke, but it's also the truth. No comments. No questions.
I mean, there's people in there, but there's. I mean, hey, shout out you guys.
Hey,
John's like, yeah, no.
all right.
All right, we're gonna run the show a little bit shorter than we usually do, just because we have a little bit of less manpower in here today. So we got a couple extra things we got to do today to make up for that. So we will be back tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. John, thanks for filling in. I know you're a busy
Anytime.
guy. Really appreciate it. Dante.
That's what I do.
You're
Sure.
always here, so I'm not thanking you. So
Hey,
fuck you.
I'm glad to be here, Nick.
So, all right. Make sure you like and subscribe. Turn your notifications on. We'll be back here tomorrow. That shit's a wrap.
Later.